What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. I'm Brandon, and today I'm going to show you how to use NiceHash operating system as of January 12th, 2020. Just keep in mind that these softwares do get updated and change from time to time. So this guide may work or it may not work. If it doesn't, please let me know, and I can do an updated one. But for today, you're going to need to go to nicehash.com and make an account. You have to have an account to use their service. That's kind of like a given. Once you log in, let me flip my camera around and we'll show you where you need to click. Alright, so once you log in, you'll be looking at a page like this. You're going to want to go over to mining and then download miner, and you're going to want to download NiceHash OS. That's going to download an exe file. You're going to install that. And then after you install it, you'll be looking at this screen right here. It says select a USB flash drive, which I'm using this little USB flash drive, and it's a 16 gig. I recommend 16 gig. I think you can do it on an 8 gig, but a little extra space never hurt anybody, and they're cheap. So it's going to need your BTC address right there. So then to get that, all you need to go is back to nicehash.com, log in, and your mining address. You need to copy that. Don't use your BTC address from anything else. You got to use your one from NiceHash or it won't work. So we're going to paste that in there. Click on additional settings. You can set up your worker name, group name, wireless SSID if you're going to use Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi key, and the SSH key. It looks like there's some more settings. What else is there? Oh, that's not the right thing. There we are. Okay, so why is it not my camera? There we go. Okay. Well, this screen doesn't look as good. Yeah, so worker name, group name, wireless. If you're going to do that, I don't recommend doing wireless. It's always a lot better to do wired, but wireless will work if you don't have anything else. And then after that, you just click flash. So this is going to start flashing, and boom, see we're at 1%. So I'll be back as soon as it's done. It shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Maybe unless you have a really old computer. Alright, so after the flash is done, it's going to pop back up, and this drive is going to be like E is not acceptable or not available, and it's going to almost act like it needs to be fixed, and that's perfect. It's perfectly fine. So you're just going to want to unplug it, and let's go downstairs and check a rig out. Alright guys, so we are down in my garage, and we are near the mining rigs and stuff. I got a 1060 rig down there, but we're going to be placing NiceHash OS, which is on this USB drive right here, onto the Octo miner. And for right now, I just have a 1080 in here just to get it up and running. And then once it's up and running and stable, we can add more cards to it. But whenever I start off a fresh new operating system, especially one that I'm not familiar with, I really like to try it out with just one card, because multiple cards just complicates it, and that could end up giving you some false positives or some problems you wouldn't normally run into. So one card to get it booted and up and running and mining. So I'm going to plug this the Octominer in and let it boot up, and then we'll go back upstairs and log into it. Alright, so when you first plug it in, and it should show up. I didn't put a name in there, so it's just showing up as rig name. Status is benchmarking, highest temperature, and then the current profitability. And then you have a settings for low power, medium, and high. And my dog is losing its mind. So let me see what's going on while this is benchmarking, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I am back, and it looks like we're doing about 56 cents a day, or about 7,200 Satoshis a day. Still mining. It's showing about 75 degrees Celsius, but that is because I'm set on high, and I've let it run for, I don't know, maybe about an hour now. So I'm going to clock it down to medium, because what this does is low power mode will set the TDP to the lowest possible setting. This depends entirely on your GPU model. Medium will be in between low and high, and then high will set the TDP all the way to 100%. So I guess anyway, yeah, 100% is maybe 75, because my temperature hasn't gone over that. Let's see what medium does, and let's see how that affects the profitability. So I'll be back in about another hour once it settles in and re-benchmarks. Alright guys, well it's been a couple hours since the last time I took a video, and we are running on medium. Temperature is definitely doing better. It's 66 degrees Celsius instead of 75. That is a blower card, so they do run a little warm anyway. And my current profitability, I believe this is actually higher. Whoa, I think it's spiking up right now. There must be an algorithm that's paying really well, because it was doing like 56 cents. So yeah, it looks like I might just keep it on medium for right now. That way my temperature stays a little bit better. I'm going to run this for, I don't know, I'm probably going to add some cards to it and see how it does, but I'm potentially going to keep this running on this rig until I notice any issues, and I'll probably make like a week or month recap video mining with the NiceHash operating system. So I hope this helps you guys out, and if you have any questions, please comment down below. By the way, this is not sponsored by anybody or anything. This is just to help you guys out, and if you would like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Adios.